You are live, Kevin.
What are you guys doing?
All right. Well, that'll be a conversation for after the stream. But welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Forgotten Kingdom. As we are having, it looks like episodes once a month. Tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary for me starting the Alone in the Dark original, little prequel. That was going to, be our one shot that never ends up being a one shot, and then it happened, So, yeah. So we're 11 episodes in, but we're also a year in. But with that, let's move right into a recap.
So, what happened last time is we made our way back toward the entrance of the mountain. We almost got roped into being the new guards for the loot that we have gotten or picked up while we were in the mountain. We ended up killing, I don't remember what it was. We exited the mountain and we took a long rest. When we got up in the morning, we met a wizard who was named Vityr that we are following, heading toward town. Sorry, I don't know the exact details. It was a little bit ago, and I couldn't even.
No, it's
It's been a minute.
You know what? I'll just consider it payback for having to pronounce the towns that we talked about earlier. So.
Yeah. Well, especially when I don't have it in front of me, there's no way I'm going to try to do that one. Or at least even going to my notes and then try to find which one it was. I'm like, yeah, it's not going to work too well.
So yeah, you guys you just left White Rise Mountain. You on your way out, you happen to run into Vityr, who tells you that he is investigating the area because he is the school he's with. Basically, hearing about these magical anomalies happening all over the continent, and he tells you that his next stop is the Namora settlement. And so he was heading that way, and he took off a little bit in front of you, but you guys decided to follow him. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and say that you guys decide to hop on the cart with him and travel with him, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, with that, you guys head out. It is, I don't know, probably early, 5, 6 a.m. And I gotta move you. As you guys are traveling, make sure I can see stuff right. Alright. You guys come up and you start hearing a commotion just around the corner. What do you guys decide to do?
So we heard what kind of commotion? Like some deer off in the background? Did we hear somebody yell at their husband for cheating on them?
Yes, right. That's a good question. Let's roll perception for them. If you pick up what they're actually saying.
I think a 24 will do me.
Yeah, that I feel like that'll be all right.
Yeah.
Along with Jim's 26.
Justin, yeah.
You guys clearly hear people shouting that they're scared. They just hear them no, get away from me, leave us alone. We don't have anything.
I'm gonna tap on Esmeralda and just be like, Elf, will you fucking get up?
Fine.
You might get to do the favorite thing that you want to do and just mass murder. There seems to be issues. Let's go.
Alright, fair enough. Let's do it.
Kepisk, why don't you stay here and just kind of guard the cart for a little bit? Because we don't want to lose our only transport for now.
And Jim's gonna look over at Tobin and just see Tobin currently curled up in a ball, kind of reverted back to his cat form.
In his sleep.
Yep,
Right.
in his sleep, curled up, kind of in the fetal position like he would sleep as a cat. And it's gonna go, I'll leave him at the moment.
He'll hear something. He'll have to come and investigate. It'll be fine.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right. So I'm gonna hop off the cart.
Same.
I shall follow.
I'm like treading through the snow right now. There's just every little step. It's like, God damn it! You can't get one quiet little walkway up it over here.
It's mostly visible, but it's lightly snowing. I should also add that.
So our vision's not going to be impaired then.
Correct.
All right. So walking up, we start to see just kind of like vague figures at the edge of our vision.
They are not facing you.
Friend, foe, shoot. And I just pull my gun out real quick.
Just wanting to check, should we have any limited vision right now? Like to a certain area or not?
Define what you mean. Like,
So like the dark vision settings.
oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Only reasons because I don't see them in my view.
Yeah.
But if I look at the stream, I can barely see it there.
I left it on originally.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to check.
For a quick recap, Tobin reverted back to his cat form and is still asleep on the cart.
Mm-hmm. Now you should see it.
Yep, I can see everything now. Hey, you gotta check sometimes.
No, that's a good. Thanks for calling me out on that. Yeah, so you clearly see just, a little bit of a goblin crew here, and they're just harassing people that are camping there. You can clearly see they're trying to get some equipment.
Well,
Seeing Steven pull his gun out, Jim is gonna pull his short bow out.
count to 3, and I just pull, point my gun off at him.
Okay, which one?
It's because I know
my
that
arrow at the bottom guy here.
I'll point at the top one.
Okay.
I'll look over my shoulder. Are you in, Esmeralda?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Should have made it into a sniper shot, but
So let's put you up here. Stop it.
Were we all allowed to attack at once for that?
yes.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
She
You just have to
forgot.
tell me which one you're attacking. But
Get to it.
okay, so obviously, what'd you roll? I'm sorry, Steven.
Oh, I rolled a 26.
I wrote.
Okay. Well, everybody hits. Go ahead and show me your damage. 9.
I have 9 damage for my short bow.
Okay.
13 damage for my bullet.
19 from my ice knife.
Okay. And a combination from both of you. Describe how you did it.
Who has their windows going loud?
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I just proved that my audio works. I can hear you guys now.
Your ping worked.
Ooh.
Ah, I'd be happy that earlier when I did the testing through the thing, apparently when you hit test, it goes at full volume.
Livy aimed at the middle one.
Okay, well, you still would have got that one. And then what was the damage for the
19.
Nope.
I aimed at this one.
Oh, you aimed at the bottom one too, Livy?
So you and
Yeah.
Justin. Oh, okay. So we left the goblin alive.
Okay, well then,
Livy's only
All
half
three of
listening
you,
again when we all pointed out which
right.
one we're attacking.
so okay.
I did point it out.
I know, but we said Justin's like,
You
I got
did,
the
but I
bottom,
thought-
I got the top. So now the middle guy went unscathed.
Well, her ice knife,
Ooh, that causes splash damage within how much?
5 feet.
Damn it, that's too far.
And yeah, I was just looking at that too. It's like, wait, it had, because we found that out last time, and I'm like, wait, 5 feet. Dang it, they're 10 feet.
Yep. Damn it. Alright, so I'm literally just going to be kind of like cocky that I shot my bullet off and it just obliterated a hobgoblin's skull.
I'm gonna say
All right,
my arrow takes him right through his left shoulder,
Okay.
and then the ice knife, however she wants to describe that, I think would be
Right in the gut.
So he literally gets
Give him a
hit
little
by an
tummy
arrow in the shoulder, opens up his gut from getting hit, and then boom.
Right. Brutal.
Yeah. He's like, oh, that's cold.
As he's falling down, he just takes a moment. Shee, that was cold.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, all three of you just roll me an intimidation check.
You said intimidation.
Yeah.
I'm about as intimidating as an asleep Topin because I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oof.
I'm
Well,
asleep.
there's no need for
Well, you were curled up in a ball and you stayed on the cart as a cat.
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah. Quick recap: you left with a guy named Vityr to go to another place. Considering you weren't here the previous episode, I believe. And now you're on a cart traveling south, and you're sleeping on the cart. So good morning.
Sounds good.
All right. Well,
Can I awaken now?
what did you say you rolled? You said that one, right? Okay. No. Yeah. Everyone roll forward.
My 24 didn't help too much.
Initiative.
Oh, it did, but not enough to make them all go away.
Ah.
Well, my initiative's at 23. I don't know why none of my plugins are working right now. I'll work on that.
Wow.
Did your
You
20?
just struggle bussing, huh?
I fixed my computer finally.
Tobin, you can also roll initiative.
That's what I was wondering. Okay. Ooh, that's terrible.
That was awful.
Did we level up ever?
Not yet.
Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to know because I'm still level 9, and I was like, I swear, if we leveled up, I've got some exciting things for everyone to know.
You're still a cat.
I can tell you,
No.
at least from you still got some time. Not much, but some time.
So I should be level 9?
Yes, you are currently level.
Okay. Alright. Elemental shapes are coming.
All right. So this first goblin is actually just going to get closer to our people and try to just give me the bag. And that's all he's going to do on his turn. Steven.
Well, I'm actually going to, after seeing that, fire my gun at him. And just point it and just... 15.
That'll connect. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, sorry. So it goes to them.
Alright. Max damage!
You
Fuck
and it's a
you!
15. All right. Well, I think you already know where that's going with a goblin.
So I just take that shot and it just blows right through his skull. And then I'm going to look at this goblin right here and then fire off my second shot for the round.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking of 27 hits.
I mean, if a 15 did, yeah.
Yeah. Not max, but close. And then, basically, I'm feeling really cocky right now. Like, I did it with some flair and just went into a cool pose afterwards, holding the shield out ready. And, bullet goes right through him.
All right. Is that all for your turn?
Yeah, sadly I didn't build this guy with a lot of bonus actions. I should fix that. I shall break Steven.
Yeah, right. It's coming, I know it.
Give him to Kyle. He'll figure out how to do it in like 30 minutes.
Oh no. I've had ways to break him that I've been holding back because this was Kevin's first DM thing.
He's being nice just to get used to it. I'm expecting that it's coming. But yeah. Sorry. My dice. One thing. There we go. Right. Alright, that's exactly how I thought that would work out. Okay. This goblin is just going to be terrified after watching his friends get obliterated. And so he's going to run back there. And try to make sure this guy's a turn order.
Pussy runs away.
See if it's the same thing. Oh, it sure is. He's going to try and run behind the tent. He's running the edge of the map. He's still there, though. And with that, it is Esmer's turn.
I know, she's really quiet for her turns, and when this goes to podcast, there's like a whole like fucking 40 seconds of her thought process bubble that I swear I want to put up.
Uh-huh.
That it's
I'm
like...
sorry, my brain does not work that fast.
I'm just
That's my
saying.
problem keeping up with my wife. She's so quick-witted. I'm like, nope.
I argue with your
Sometimes
wife. It
I
is
can.
very entertaining.
No, my brain doesn't. Alright, we'll switch it up from my last attack, which was rather cold. So we'll heat this up.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I mean, honestly, that's what I was expecting from the get-go.
you're going.
I thought she was
Straight from
too,
the line.
and then she's like, ice knife. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Well, that's going to encompass 3 of them. Making sure.
No, that's too far for Ice Knife. Ice Knife only has a range of 60.
Well, no, we thought you were going to use Fireball the first time and just obliterate the map, like Axray would have.
Yeah, right.
And Derek's just over there. Hi guys, I exist.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he's talking to us, but he's muted.
He probably forgot he muted himself.
Oh, he does all the time. It's wonderful.
Happens once in a while.
Once a session.
Yes.
Nope, that's not going to work. Okay.
I'm
Well, I
hunting.
can make I'm just doing an area of effect here to see. But it doesn't really matter because it's going to hit mostly everybody.
Oh yeah, dude.
Boom, shakalaka laka boom.
And 15,
Boom.
20, and 20, including sure, maybe 10, 20.
So
The guy on the left. Okay, so with that, next save.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do.
Kevin, do you see my measurement that I just did?
One more time.
No, I have it on right now. There's actually a way that if she does a 20-foot round bubble, you can actually see it for when you use your measurement tool instead of like the drawing tool.
Oh, there it is.
You can
Yes,
do
it's-
circle and then snap to center and then drag it out to 20 feet.
Yep.
Nice.
But the thing is, you can make your 20 feet go pretty big to hit that guy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like if I, yeah. Okay.
They even put the option in there for like a cone now.
Yep.
I don't understand how that works.
Cones?
Okay.
So finally had some good ideas.
You can
This
go ahead
guy-
and delete those. I don't know how
Yes.
they work.
Obliterated.
Oh, there we go. Got it.
She figured it out, people.
Oh my gosh.
Her brain goes brr.
I figured out how to delete something.
Holy crap. Doesn't really matter because
Actually, my brain only makes dial-up noises. Thank you.
God, I wish I had that sound effect queued up.
What does the fax say?
All right.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
one more.
He's doing his dex checks. We're the entertainment.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You're my. While I figure it out.
Oh, dude, they all failed.
Yeah. They all failed.
Well, the goblin actually got a 19,
Everyone
but
gonna die.
he would die if he got like nat 20'd.
2.5 damage. Yeah.
Wow.
Everyone gonna die. Sorry.
All right. Well, Jim, you're up.
All right.
Now
that
getting in front of the tent, you're just literally screaming. And you just watch your partner just get roasted.
Roasted.
I'm gonna run closer. 40. I should. All right. Yep. I'm in range now. I'm gonna shoot this bat guy with my short bow.
Wait, are there more people on the map?
No, that's the edge of the
Oh, there
map. Liv.
is.
Oh, she's not zoomed out.
Yeah, that does connect. Sorry.
Does.
Yeah.
7 damage.
My God.
They only have 7 health.
They only have 7 health.
I can't wait for
Hope you
my
feel
turn.
like that now. Yeah.
As Tobin stretches,
That's with
he
that.
goes back to bed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you guys doing something?
He goes, big stretch.
Big stretch.
As I release my arrow and it strikes him, I'll say it hits right below the throat, but still dissects the throat and spine, and he drops. Jim's just gonna kind of turn back to Esmeralda and Steven and just go, was that it?
I think we made them all go boom.
Do we hear a woman crying by any chance?
Did you guys kill one of the hostages or whatever those people are?
Perhaps.
We don't know yet, technically. He could just be
Okay.
sleeping.
It's a big red X.
Wow, looking quick.
Don't
That's
metagame,
the
Derek.
Batman skit from College Humor.
They're just sleeping.
Look at him, all tuckered out. He is bleeding from the throat.
A is for Batman. A is for Alfred, actually.
Yes.
I said it backwards.
So I guess I want to walk up, and for one, I'm gonna like check the bodies to see if they had anything like shiny on them.
I was just gonna say I'd want to loot the bodies too to see if they had anything worth keeping on them.
Investigation.
Oh, thank
Dirty 20.
God. 15.
Okay. Besides, like a few pieces of silver and stuff like that, you can tell it was a very barbaric type of like goblin tribe. They don't really have much to them. They're very like
No
as far as,
potions.
like,
They
they
just
don't-
have like the loincloth from Tarzan on them.
Pretty much, it looks like they were like barely surviving.
All right. I'm gonna walk up.
And here we are just killing them for fun, and they don't even have much to their names.
Nah. Play Baldur's Gate. That's basically all you do.
Yeah.
Jim's gonna walk up with Steven.
Miss, are you okay?
What happened? These goblins, they just came out of nowhere and they tried to get all our food. we're just camping here, trying to get our way back to the. Damn it! I forgot the name of it.
We stumped him, and we haven't even asked for her name yet.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Her name
Wait,
is.
just trying to get back to the Whispering Wolf. We're avid visitors from up here, but this is our stop right before the tomorrow. We left this morning to go get them.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I don't think these goblins were actually any good at their job.
I'm gonna turn back into Tobin as I approach, and I'm gonna examine the body.
I'm just gonna look at Tobin and be like, "How was your
Grab
nap?"
one. Here. It was good. It's good.
Yeah,
heard a
I
commotion.
don't even remember you turning into a cat. You were just asleep and
You were-
then a cat.
It's the most comfortable shape to sleep in.
Justin, your dog's just loving being around you right now.
Yep, I noticed the mic was picking it up, so I hit mute.
I heard the jingles.
The jingle jangles. Tobin, you're more used to these people than I am. Is he dead, or is he sleeping?
Well, he's I'm pretty sure he's dead, but I'll do a proper check to see if there's anything I can do about that. I guess I'll do a medicine or What do you want me to do?
Medicine.
Okay. Oh, you kidding me?
Ooh.
This guy
Ooh.
is this guy is darker than burnt toast.
Says,
He
And
looks
yet
like
with
a
my
burnt
crit fail-
chicken nugget.
with my crit fail, do I believe I could heal him?
I mean,
Are you a necromancer?
No. I am
you're
not
more than
Eris.
willing-
But technically, so was Eris. He wasn't a
But is he
necromancer.
stupid?
Yeah, right. There we go.
I will be back in a minute, letting the dog out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, let the dog out.
You know what? I'll give you the call on that one, or whether or not you think. You would.
Oh my god. I actually
Oh,
have something for
You
this.
can't let him decide these things.
Wait. You got this. You got this.
No, I was gonna let him do this.
No. Burnt to a crisp. Totally makes perfect sense.
I'm gonna reload my gun as he's like checking this medicine. I'm just like keeping an eye on the girl in case she like grabs a dagger.
And I just tell her, like, I just look at her and I say, like, how much do his looks matter to you?
Oh gosh.
Answer the question, woman.
I mean, he's my brother, but I still want people to like him.
But like, if he was like a different race entirely, you'd still love him like a brother, right?
If he's the same person.
Yes. Okay. And I am just gonna pick him up and haul him back to the cart. Like, come on, we're going into town.
Are we about to perform something that should not be done?
Oh no, it's just a totally normal spell, reincarnation. I just need to get the materials.
What do you need?
$1,000 or 1,000 gold pieces worth of rare oils and unguents.
Oh,
Unguents, whatever, however you pronounce that.
right.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So if we can
Sounds
get
familiar.
anywhere within 10 days,
Do you have any way of preserving him so he's not going to just fucking smell the rest of the time? Decomp is a real thing.
I mean, at least we're in sub-zero. What
Yeah.
the heck?
I guess, yeah. Is this an open cart, or are we in like have a small enclosure on the inside?
Technically, a place. I was planning on a cart being enclosed with like small windows and stuff on the side. Obviously, to see out.
Do we have like
Okay.
a sled that we can like put his
Hold up.
body on and hold behind us?
guys, I'm not trying to be this way, but it says touch dead humanoid or piece of dead humanoid. We don't have to take the whole body.
I saw that. I wasn't
Okay, hold on.
saying-
In front
at
of
least we're
his
in, like,
sister, take his hand.
It's like, ma'am, if I take his hand, I can save him. Maybe. He'll be
Child.
really alive, not an animated corpse. He will
Roll
have been
perception.
reborn, but he'll be alive.
Well, I want a persuasion check. Do you convince her?
Persuasion check? Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Which is going to be super funny after what I do afterwards. Not a great persuasion.
Ooh. Hold on here. What count is it? Oh, fuck it, you beat it. All right.
Take it.
you,
Take it.
you convince her that as long as you take a part of him, that you promise to return.
Okay. Yep. So then I take out. Do I have a bladed weapon at all?
I have a short sword if you need it.
Okay. Yeah. I literally I'm like, can I see your sword?
Yeah. As I hand over the sword, though, I want Tobin to roll a dice to decide what body part he takes.
Oh no, I already picked. I'm taking the hand.
Oh, I wanted you to
It
be
was
like
supposed to be a
a
joke.
toe.
Like if she took it as like literal, like as if I was going to marry this man, it was going to be super traumatic for her when I chopped off his hand. But instead, she
hope that's
seems
not-
to have understood what I was getting at.
That makes it less fun. But I still like take the
I mean-
sword out and hand it over.
I could always let him use my great axe.
Could he lift your? He's the size of your great axe.
That is accurate.
Hey, it makes it even a better roll. Roll at disadvantage to chop off the hand.
Nope. Go with the short sword. All right. Is this what do you want me to roll? Sleight of hand?
I can roll
Or
an
just
attack
this?
roll with the sword.
All right. Well, I don't have a sword, so I'll just do a unarmed strike. I guess
I can roll it.
he's unconscious, so I get advantage, right? Well, he's dead, so I get advantage, right?
He's just slowly cutting it apart like it's a piece of roast beef.
So listen, I got this. Okay, don't even worry about it. Don't look. Just realized how crazy my hair looks. I guess I'll wear a hat.
We do autopsies. Just kidding.
There. I'll wear a hat.
I'm just over by the fire
Alright.
right now. Put my gun back in its holster and I'm just warming up. Grims, do we have food?
Did you say Grims?
I did. Sorry, Jim's.
Grimace?
Grimace? The big purple.
Do we have food?
Do we have food? Like something I can actually warm up and not have to eat something fucking cold?
The only thing I'd know of would be rations.
Those are essentially crackers. I guess not. Okay. I'll just take it.
Num 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 saltines.
Feel like a
I
pregnant
mean,
lady.
I literally just look at him like, I mean, I can become something that we can go hunting with.
We'll revisit the
I
thought.
almost thought you were gonna say I could become something we could hunt.
No, I am not Jess. I'm not going to turn into a deer and then get headshotted. Or wait, that was Jess. Who was the druid?
That was
in their
Ben.
party?
Decapitation!
Whoever it was, there was a druid in their party, and she turned into a deer and immediately got obliterated by a gun.
Sacrifice for the greater good.
Yeah, no.
So, okay, yeah, you take the hand. Because that's
Yep.
going to work.
Take the hand. I literally just put it in my pack, and I'm just like, all right, got 10 days. Let's go.
Everybody roll that's here in front of the person, roll a perception check.
Oh, finally, a good roll.
18.
Yeah, I don't. So just both I say Jim and Steven, you both noticed like a small pouch on her side that she's like almost like trying to purposely cover, And Tobin, you can clearly see there's some sort of sphere-like object that she keeps trying to cover under her arm.
I say nothing.
Can the 8-foot tall guy try to slide a hand to grab the pouch?
Because she's trying to protect it, yes, but with disadvantage.
I figured that, but
Oh, damn.
She is. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? This is ours.
He's a little handsy. Sorry, I think he was trying to go for your waist.
sorry, I thought I saw food.
You really think I'm in the mood right now?
Two very different problems.
Nor will I be.
Well,
Yeah,
why are you so
well,
defensive
I'm gonna
about
make
this?
This belongs to our family. Like it's, and she reaches in and she just slowly like reveals it's like a thick glass sphere, whatever, and you can clearly, well, I don't want to ruin it. You have no idea. It looks like a glass sphere to you. Specifically.
Would I kind of recognize what the sphere looks like?
Roll an Arcana check. You can tell there's something magical about it.
Fucking magic.
That's why I said you specifically wouldn't know.
Can I just sniff around for like oils and stuff to start collecting? Things like goblins and stuff.
You can roll another investigation.
Okay.
I would just ask her straight up if she had oils, because we
Oh,
are
no,
trying.
I'll ask her in a minute. First, I'm checking the goblins.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Dang. Like I said, they're a pretty poor band. What do you need? Like 1,000?
Right, just
Probably get,
weird,
like, I'm gonna
oil
say,
things, like anything they might have stolen from somebody else. You know.
right? You probably only accumulate like 50 gold pieces or 50 gold worth.
All right, we're 5%.
How much oil do you need?
1,000 gold.
gold pieces worth. Oils and unguents,
That's
which
too
let me look up
rare.
what the hell an ungent is, so I can maybe go look for it in the woods.
I have it noted too, so I can.
Soft or
Press that.
greasy or viscous substance used as ointment or lubrication.
I've heard people use blood for lubrication before.
I have 0.1 gold pieces worth of oil.
Can I have it? Okay, now I have 50.1.
She goes to like tuck the orb back in her hand. Well, I'm gonna finish walking
What is the
back
orb?
up the. What is the orb? It helped protect our family for a while.
Well, it's not working,
No,
obviously.
Exactly. And she kind of turns it. And you see there's a crack on the side of it. It's something. It works. But it helps us travel.
To the afterlife?
No.
Well, she's
It
not
just
there.
more guides our way.
Esmeralda's
I
not
love
there to
that, like,
listen.
we're acting like I'm over there and I'm all the way on the cart.
Yeah, I know.
Fine, I'll get the oil later.
It helps guide our path.
Okay. Well, do you have any of the supplies we may need to actually bring your brother back?
Oils.
What do you need? Oils?
Oils and lotions. Grease.
Balms.
Balms.
Some lip balm.
Things you would rub on a body.
Yeah, that's what she goes. Well, I do have like some makeup stuff. She says probably not going to be a lot. You know what I mean? And she takes through some stuff, and she goes,
being.
promise to bring them back to me?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, we got to get somewhere where there's a lot more oil within that 10 days. I begin sniffing because I was most recently a cat. I begin sniffing and like doing this through the makeup stuff, just like
Investigation.
okay. I was going to say, how much do I?
And I'll say with advantage because she gave you permission to search your stuff.
Okay. So I'll roll again once. Let's see if I get a crit. Okay. I got 2 of the same.
Still good enough for me. I'll say that she looks pretty well dressed and like well taken care of for the most part. So I'm gonna say you get like another worth.
Okay.
You have 150.
15%.
Yep. You're at 150.1.
That's right.
I'm gonna
All right.
make sure you find 0.9. Mark my word.
Okay. It's gonna be just a vial, just a tiny little like droplet vial.
Right. All right.
I can't tell if that's a screaming child at Derek's house or a screaming child at my mother's house.
Not here this time.
It's here.
Okay.
Okay.
This
I was
is
Here,
your
I'll mute.
future
Right,
I
justice.
so-
thought I was hearing a baby, and then you started saying something.
Yes, my brother moved back home, so now my niece and nephew are there. And sleep is not had by all.
Is the lady coming
That
with
is
her?
correct.
No, she's gonna head back to north, where you guys just came from, up to
Okay.
the Whispering Wolf Lodge.
I guess when I save her brother, I will send him that way.
All right. With that, do you guys decide to continue?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, I would say, let's say it was like 5 or 6 in the morning. Probably a good, I don't know, almost 18 hours have passed. Is there anything you'd like to do in that time?
I want to
Nap.
work together some schematics. Like, I got an idea of something that I want to do, and I want to start like writing out my plans for it.
Okay.
I guess if we're gonna be doing 18 hours, I'll take a long rest, and I'll be taking my long rest in the form of, wait for it, not a cat. That's not what I asked for. No, doesn't matter. Point is, I'll be in a shape.
You'll be in shape.
In a shape.
Tobin with six-pack.
Yeah. Wild shape. How wild are you going? Wild boy. It's flex.
Halfling's gone wild.
Nice.
Oh boy, we're under attack again.
All right. Anybody else doing anything?
No,
All right.
I'm just along for the ride.
All right. Well, as you guys get like this, just getting like dark enough out where you can only see just in front of you there. The snow starts to pick up, and your vision just seems reduced, and the wind starts blowing a lot. And as you come up to the road here, Vityr goes, "I can't see. I usually see markers on which way to go." Oh, cute shape. I just saw your shape.
Thank you. Flying monkey from apparently some campaign called Tomb of Annihilation. So I just wrap my cute little wings around me and go to sleep.
So, all right. Yeah, as you're here, he's gonna say, "Well, I can either just choose a direction and hope it's the right one, and maybe once the storm clears, I can figure out where we're at, or where do we want to go?"
Haha.
Didn't you say this is the town that I had stayed in, or the area I had stayed in when I left the island?
Correct. You're just not there yet.
Huh?
You're just not there yet.
Yeah.
You're still like.
Would I possibly know what direction it is from where we are now, since I had made it most of the way to the mountain trekking on my own?
Roll a history check.
I'm gonna cast Druidcraft.
Okay.
The first effect, it creates a tiny, harmless sensory orb that predicts the weather for the next. What the weather will be at this location for the next 24 hours.
Don't you have to come out of your wild shape in order to use that spell?
Me and Kevin had a discussion, and I'm able to use cantrips only, non-damaging cantrips specifically,
Not doing
in wild shape. So I literally just open up my eyes and clap like a monkey. And then you just see, poof, golden orb.
The orb tells you that. I just want to make sure here.
Like, is it gonna clear up with the next, like, couple hours? Is what I'm aiming at.
Because the orb only shows up if it's going to be sunny. If it's
Right.
a cloud,
okay,
if it's going to be rain, falling snowflakes or snow, and so on.
Okay, so what shows up, I guess? Can I get a weather report? Here?
Right. Right.
7. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna say that the orb still shows falling snowflakes.
Falling snow the whole time? Okay. Then I will not bother getting out of my wild shape. To tell them, like, hey, it's going to be snowing for a while. Just like, that seems pointless. So, I'm going to stay a cute little monkey.
And then I rolled
Alright,
a 19 on the history.
19. I would say at this point, you know that you have to go generally south, but you can't quite make out which direction you're currently facing.
Okay. Oh. Then I'll just say Vityr in response to him not knowing which way. I know we need to head south. I say we turn right.
Give it a shot. So I'm not going to turn you right now. For the sake, you just you guys go this way.
Oh man, we're
And
sliding. We're sliding.
Yeah,
drifting.
drifting.
Drift, bro.
Everyone roll a survival check with advantage because you're inside the cart, and then as well as a perception.
Is it for the drifting?
It is.
And you
Nice,
hear
yeah,
Esmer
nice.
just say, "Swerve, bitch, swerve."
Sweet drift.
You said survival and perception?
And a perception. Yeah.
Both with advantage or just the survival?
Just the survival.
Okay.
Because you're inside the cart.
That's fine with me.
Nat 20 on perception.
28.
21's on both.
All right.
Yeah. And 26 on my survival.
All right. So, which is here, pretending you're still traveling this direction. As you guys get
See what
to
we're
right here. Yeah, right. As you guys get to the other intersection, there's over there, you can hear, well, everybody got it? Dang, all right. Yes, I know what you're doing there.
Oh, yeah. We're doing the Lost Woods.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey,
Look.
listen.
I just think of the Smosh video every single time I think
know.
of that song.
That's exactly what I thought of immediately, too. Hey, look, listen, you fucking annoying Barry.
I'd rather be forced to listen to constant Katy Perry.
Oh God, we sidetracked a lot.
Oh, God, what are those? brought fairies.
So, what's that?
Of course you brought fairies after we're making fun of them.
Uh-huh. So yeah,
I'll be back in a second.
Alright. You see three winged small creatures appear in front of you, and they are clearly like laughing and giggling to each other.
I pull out my gun and I point it
Jeez.
at them, and I'm just like, what the fuck are those?
And Tobin is immediately like, oh. Just lay him down. Lay it down.
I'm still like holding my gun, but I'm lowering it, but I'm keeping the angle if I need to fire.
Let's see if maybe they can get us out of here. Or to where we want to be. Since apparently our guide is having some trouble with the snow.
You go talk to him then.
Okay. I do magic stone on 3 of my sling bullets. And then I just pocket them and just in case. And I just step off the carriage and go like, "Hey." Hi.
So they look at you and they go, "Oh, hi."
It's ridiculous, but Tobin's been an animal for a long time. Are they attractive?
Oh god. Another one.
Yes.
He's horny and
In
everything.
my original description. Yeah, right. In my original description, yes.
Okay. So when they give me that little like giggly like hi, I'm like, well, hey there. So we're trying to find our way through this place. And I look back at my guide. I'm like, where are we headed?
We're trying to get out of the North Valley and into the Moor settlement.
Okay. So we're trying to get out of this valley here. Don't suppose you guys know the way? Maybe you can show us.
Maybe the way's been in front of you all along. We just enjoy keeping you around.
I don't like where this is going, Tobin. And I pull my gun and start to lower, bring it back up.
Just wait. It's like, well, tell you what. We can still be plenty entertaining, if you know what I mean.
Like a bullet
After
through
you
their
let us
wings.
out of this crap.
I don't know what you mean. How can you entertain me? We're having fun keeping you here. Don't you like all the snow?
Oh, we love the snow. However, I'm more of a mix it up kind of man, you know? Show me what else you can do.
Persuasion.
Yes. Thank God, I only have a +1 on persuasion.
They go, okay, and you see them all lift their hand up, and it instantly just starts to pour rain.
Steven's just gonna get a sour face.
It is cold, thunderstorm,
Oh wow.
they're like, see, you'll still stay here with us.
I mean, I'd stay here with you more likely if it was a sunny day.
Persuasion again.
This is not gonna go well.
Come on.
Nope.
Dude, this is so annoying. I'm looking at it. It's on the edge of the stupid screen. It's on the 5 and the 13. Of course it chose the 5.
So with that, we don't believe you. If you could see your way out, I think you'd just leave us. You already said you're trying to get somewhere.
We're trying to get somewhere doesn't mean we'll leave. And more importantly, doesn't mean we won't come back once we've settled our business. And then I just pick one out of them. I'd especially come back because I think you and I have a little more to talk about.
persuasion again.
Persuasion again.
Does he get advantage
Yep.
for instantly like
Come on.
locking in on one?
Like,
Sure.
And oh,
yes. Yeah,
So
I'm
the
flirting
one's
with a
kinda
fairy.
This is the one coming back, and you just like you're like whispering to each other. And well, how do we know you'd come back? What would tell me you're gonna come back? What would prove it?
Well, I mean, as a promise, I can give you something important to me, something that I know, that you know, or you'll know I'll definitely come back for.
And what might that be?
Oh, I'm so glad I did this as a precautionary measure. I pull out the 3 stones, the 3 now enchanted stones, and I'm like, listen,
Okay.
these 3 are precious. They're from my dad, one who passed away before I came to this realm. I will be back for them. I'll give one of these to each of you. How's that sound?
Roll me another persuasion with advantage.
Yes.
Roll a real dice. You're gonna get fucked.
Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, for 19. Oh,
So
persuasions are so hard for me.
yeah, right. They all fly just right down up next to you. Whatever, reach out their hands and wait for you to hand them the stone. Muted.
I just hand.
And as you hand them all the stone, they all lean forward. They all each kiss you, one on each cheek and one on your forehead, and then they disappear. And as they disappear, the rain starts to slow down.
To be clear, I gave the best looking stone to the one that I singled out. Just in case I do actually end up back here and, have to make good on my promises.
So you're not bound to one of them now, or, married now, are you?
No, that's not a thing. I'll tell you the more detailed part of that, negotiation essentially once we're out of this clearing, It's,
all right.
it's a little trick that my unfortunately my not so savory uncle taught me.
So, from here, your journey probably takes you. I remember my timeline. There it is. Another 8 hours. So whatever you guys would want to do.
All right.
8 hour time. Lots of time to get down there.
DM, how far would I be on my schematics if I've just been literally planning part by part?
All you're doing is drawing the schematic version of them, right? So.
Right now.
I feel like you would be 50% through it.
I'm going to keep working on it. And each part I'm going to have just on individual pieces of paper. So it's not all on one big piece of paper. They're just on individual sheets that I've been keeping in my coat.
Right. Like it.
while we're still traveling, Jim's just gonna go over all of his weapons, make sure that they're just cleaned. Kind of just doing maintenance work on them, make sure they're clean, not blood resting on them to rust them or anything, and just grabbing random rocks or something just to help smooth out any chips that might have gotten in the edge of anything when he used them.
There you go.
Are we out of the clearing?
You're out of the crossroads. Yes, now you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I tell Steven.
I would also like to just say that Esme is bored out of her mind and keeps trying to take peeks at what Steven's doing, but never gets a good look.
Okay.
So I tell Steven, I'm like, all right, so You know how I've enchanted your bullets every once in a while to help you fight the magical creatures?
You've done what now?
Ah, yes, you don't remember. Okay. So I have occasionally enchanted your bullets to give you extra damage or ability against some of the magical creatures that you've been facing repeatedly. You would be dead without me before you decide to aim that at me. So what I did was I enchanted 3 of my sling bullets, my sling, before I walked down there, just in case I had to shoot my way out, or, as you like to do, literally shoot your way out. They were enchanted, and therefore were just a little bit magical. So I gave one to each fairy as a token that I would come back. In reality, they are completely magicless and will soon wear off. Rocks. Round rocks.
Don't do that to my bullets again without talking to me.
Well, now you know I'm doing it. So just know every time as an animal that I'm coming up to just growl at your gun, I'm giving you assistance.
Feels dirty. I just put my gun back in my coat.
Say that until you shoot at something that's immune to, normal bullets.
Bullets are new in this world. How is something immune to bullets?
Metal is metal. Rock is rock. My great club is still just wood.
I go
There's
back to my
nothing-
drawings.
Yeah. And I literally look at you like, if you're trying to make something good in this world, you might want to find something that's enchanted to add to your design. Give you a bit of extra. Oomph.
I'm working on something to give myself some extra oomph.
Yeah, exactly. Real question, DM. Am I gonna be kidnapped by fairies later?
Give you the turn.
The next time you don't show up to a session, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Next time you don't show up to a session, what's happening? Oh, Tobin was kidnapped by fairies. He's either being murdered or is having the actual time of his life.
Death by snoo snoo.
All right, so you guys come up to a large clearing. The sun's starting to peek over the horizon,
I'll be right back.
and as you guys are traveling, why will it not let me select you? Damn it!
Because fuck you, that's why.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. So yeah, as you guys are traveling down the path, I was just gonna pull one of you, but whatever. There we go. Okay. Traveling this way. And pull something here real quick. Alright. Hey. Of course it's not open because I didn't have this part to go there. Wait for the webpage to load. There we go. Okay.
So, as you're doing this, I'm actually going to look over to Esmeralda and just... You know quite a bit about magic here, don't you?
Relatively. I wouldn't say I know everything. But I'm pretty smart, so yeah.
Well, I could use your opinion on something. I'm not the biggest fan.
Is that what you're doodling over there?
It involves a part of it.
Alright, you've piqued my interest.
I'm looking at something that I can use to either enchant my munitions as it passes through a chamber or accelerate it.
Interesting.
Is there a spell, a ritual, a rune, I don't know, do we have to slaughter a goat? Toby Keith comes out at night to collect it. I don't know how magic works here. Like, have you heard of something?
I don't actually know the answer to this question.
Can she roll an Arcana check?
Sure. Given your background, I would say that she could.
Cool. 16.
I apologize if I wasn't fully listening. You're just looking for how to... What, exactly?
So, basically
Enchant his bullets.
Basically, yeah, like, as my bullets pass through a chamber to enchant them or accelerate them to go faster.
Being that guns are fairly new to the area, she doesn't know necessarily the technicality of how it would work, but you would know that there are spells to help assist. But that's kind of what you're looking for.
Would it be something like an artificer would know?
Once they learn magic, yeah. Right?
No. I'm not talking about.
DM knowledge, that's what I'm trying to also knock out too.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Steven, but like if
Steven's
there
not an
was.
artificer. I'm a fighter.
He's a fighter.
Yeah,
Hey.
like a magical like blacksmith.
I see Jim's brain just kind of like going around in a circle there.
Little bit. Not the biggest magic person either. So he's just listening to you guys talk about the magic, and he's just like, yeah, no, just go back to just cleaning weapons.
Well, I might need your help experimenting on a few things, because obviously, no magic. So...
I'll try what I can, but you may have better luck when we find a town.
Oh, I know, but I want to experiment with a few tests beforehand.
Fair enough.
Are you trying to do a fireball infused bullet?
No. Basically, I don't want to give away too much,
Fireball.
but basically what I'm trying to do is not do an elemental damage so much as enchant it to basically make things armor-piercing rifles.
Oh, nice.
That's an anti-tank rifle.
Basically, I'm trying to make an anti-tank rifle.
Right?
I mean, that'd be funny, though, doing like a fireball bullet, so it can still do the same amount of damage as a regular bullet.
For
but then
that, I
add a
definitely
fireball
need to have an
spell on top
artificer.
of it.
So, yeah, well, that is like shoot it up into the sky and it just rains down a fireball. That we might need to homebrew some special bullets now, Kevin.
Yeah,
I'll take some levels in Artificer if you'll let me do it.
I'm just writing my notes to keep up with that. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so as you guys are traveling along, you just specifically, Stephen, roll me a perception check.
Alright. Perception roll. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, well then this will play out well then. You notice. Okay, realized I didn't know somebody. Alright, you notice off in the distance, in this direction, I'll just kind of point or whatever there. Off in the distance, you notice a quick, like, flash of light. You recognize it instantly as the glare off a scope. And all of a sudden, you hear...
Get down!
And Vityr... as you say that, Vityr gets hit in the shoulder. And he's like... And he lets go of the reins and the cart just stops. And everyone else can also roll perception this time. I need one from
Tobin.
Esmer. There we are. That's our Tobin. Sorry. All right. So, oh, no. Since there's no light on this layer, you should be able to see them. Jim and Esmer, you don't know where it came from. But Tobin and Steven, you clearly know. I don't know if you can see that far. You have to zoom up pretty good. It came from all the way over here. And with that, I clear up my turn order, apparently. I need everyone to roll for perception. Oh, no, except I roll initiative. Why can't I see the right thing?
Bam.
Boop.
What is it with the terrible initiative today?
I'll take a 19.
You said it was over here? Like,
Yep.
off in this direction here?
Like,
Yeah, you should. Assuming, I think you should be able to see them. I don't think I have your vision on. Like your night vision.
Oh, yep, I see him. Okay.
Obviously, the two of you don't yet, though. Esmer, since it's your turn, you roll nat 20.
No, dirty 20.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another perception check.
Ooh.
You are busy attempting to Vityr, try and knock him out.
Okay, fair enough.
For a split second, I thought she just fucking passed out there. Just
I'm just so tired.
Same.
I'm ready for bed, and I've been ready for about an hour.
been ready since 7 a.m. to go back to bed.
I've been especially ready since like 5.
That's how it is. So I saw where it was coming from, right?
Yeah, you know exactly where he's sitting.
I'm going to kind of come around the bend real quick and fire off my 2 shots at him. Just peek around, get a good line of sight, and I don't see the scope kind of aimed at me at this instant, so fire them off.
Yep.
18 and 16.
First one connects, second one misses.
Alright. So it just whizzes by.
Okay. So the first one dealing 6 damage. Yeah, you're noticing you definitely like connect with his arm a little bit as he like ducks back down behind the rock again, and it whizzes right over like where he was. Your second bullet.
I just pull back behind cover and I go, shit.
Is that all for your turn?
Yeah. Still no bonus action since the last time I checked.
Right. Tobin.
Yep,
You,
just
if I
taking
remember
one.
correctly, you know exactly where he's at.
Yep, and I'm just looking for something specific. Not specific for like. Basically, I need to move the fastest possible, because obviously, as a druid, I don't really have the option to be. I don't have range. I do not have range, so I need speed. No, a relic sloth will not do it. That's an option. There we go. I am going to become a Quetzalcoatlus.
Who, what, where now?
It's that
a
feathery
feathered serpent.
bird version of a pterodactyl. These are like
He is
rainbowy
a
looking feathered.
pterodactyl.
Unfortunately, the only picture I have in D&D Beyond is this. Not exactly helpful.
No.
I mean, its namesake is Quetzalcoatl, which is the feathered serpent. So, I mean, go from there.
Hang on.
That looks like a cat.
I don't
Oh,
think we
damn,
will.
this thing
Hang
is
on, let's just keep
horrifying.
going. If you have stats,
Okay.
let's roll with it.
Copy link address, paste. There you boys go. Click on that. Go look at that picture. It's horrifying. Anyway, That thing has a fly speed of 80 feet. So I'm gonna become that
Oh, that's the
and
thing from
fly
Ark.
80 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 is 4.
Yeah, diagonals are 5 or 10. I forget.
Oh, it's big.
In yours.
I don't think I've actually created a rule for it. For the sake of the fact that I counted it for the fireball, we'll say the diagonals are 5. Because technically, if I would have wouldn't have won diagonals for the fireball, it would have missed the first guy.
Okay.
Or it would have missed that one guy, but it did the diagonal.
So diagonals are 5.
Diagonals will be 5.
I am getting close. So as it fires this thing at us, yeah, I just burst off and become this gigantic bird. Oh wait, I've realized my mistake. I should look into that. Wild shape, size.
I've been increasing your size for other creatures.
Say what?
If that's what you mean. I've been increasing your size for other creatures.
No,
like
not that.
turtles and stuff.
I just realized this creature is not considered large; it's considered huge. I am verifying if I'm even allowed to do it.
Well, then I'd appreciate the honesty.
You can transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as 3. Other than that, it doesn't seem to have a size requirement.
What spell is it?
It's just wild shape, like the druid's wild shape. Yeah. So here's the full description of wild shape, and it does not include anything about sizes. It's a max at first level is a quarter challenge rating. 4th level is half, and 8th level is 1. However, because I chose Circle of the Moon, I'm able to do up to 3. Because I get a third of my actual level for wild shapes.
Mhm.
So instead, so I'm able to become up to a challenge rating 3 creature. This is a challenge rating 2. Does not have anything on size requirements. So I can be considered a huge monster right now, actually. So awesome. I don't know how big huge is considered on the map, but I am huge. Haha, look at me. Beautiful. All right. Anyway,
All right. Well then, yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
that is now, yes. I just want to confirm all the stuff so I didn't,
Cool.
overstep.
All right. So, obviously, seeing you approaching him, he's going to take a shot at you. I assume a
Giant
23 is
bird.
going to connect.
gonna
So,
Okay.
yeah, a 23 is going to connect, I assume.
Yes, it will.
14 damage.
Okay.
Quickly re-racks and fires again. And I can't
And let me
see-
put my creature's HP into the blue circle on my character. There we go.
So now he's got a 22 to hit for also another 14.
All right. Well, if I come careening down as a giant monster, it's still going to hurt. What's that falling from
on
the
that
sky?
Right? You see him go to like take off.
I'll just
And-
become something else once I land, buddy. I'm coming for you.
Jim, you're up. Roll me a perception check. With advantage. Because you saw the token when I happened. Alright. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You got it. You can see him now.
Oh, I just accidentally rolled advantage when I did it again.
You're
So it'd be 23 either way.
Yeah, you can see where the enemy's at.
All right. Let me see. Since you moved him. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use the dash action too, and come up to this rock.
Okay.
And I know I don't have, because that's using my action. I can't bonus action hide, but I want to duck down kind of behind that rock to have it give me protection.
Based on where you are. Because yeah, this rock is raised up.
Yeah. And then that is my turn.
Okay. Esmeralda, perception with advantage.
Ooh, I do love me some advantage. Even though it didn't do me that much.
Doesn't matter, still counts.
Yeah, right. You still can't see them, barely. So, but you can clearly see that they're going after something. Again, you're still just helping Vityr regain control of the horses and calm them down.
Okay.
Steve.
Alright, so I'm actually going to expend a grip point and come out around the corner again, and I'm going to fire a disarming shot. So it's going to be a weapon strike. And if I hit, he has to pass his strength save.
Okay. Let's go back. You hit him for 6 prior, right? Yeah.
17. Does it hit?
17 does hit.
Alright. So then he has to make a strength saving throw.
Not great. It's a 3.
So he drops his weapon, and it is pushed 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire off a sniper shot.
Okay. Yep.
16.
Damn.
That's -5 though, right?
Yeah, 16.
So
Which
yeah.
misses.
So it's a 16. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that misses. So.
Alright.
Is that all?
Still no bonus actions. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask every time just to make sure. Tobin, you're up.
So I just basically come down upon this guy
Okay.
and one sec. Here we go.
Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
As a bird.
Perception. There we go.
Damn. You. And hold on, I just gotta send this to you directly. Here's this.
You landed on his friends.
Right. You ended the game. End the campaign. No.
An avalanche upon
This person looks just like somebody that's not from here. Almost like some other person you know that's a gunslinger.
looks like Steven.
Alright, other than that.
But you're a bird, so we don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I know.
Ah!
No, I don't say anything. I just immediately dive for this guy, and realizing that I am going to not go for lethal. I'm going to aim non-lethally. So
Okay.
I'm not going to do the dive attack that I was going to do, which would have been an extra 3d6 damage. You know what? Yes, I am. Dive attack. Oh, that doesn't do that. I just add the damage to the bite. Does 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so just roll double damage. So I got 21 damage total. The dive attack just means I moved, 30 feet toward the target before I attacked, and I definitely did.
Alright. Yeah, it definitely hits him pretty hard.
And I am now, like, I was going to do a flyby, which means I wouldn't have to deal with opportunity attacks later, but I decided, what, screw it. I'm just going to stay right here. Be a terrifying presence above this random human. I assume human.
Right. Don't make assumptions. Just kidding. All right, that's all for your turn, right?
Yes.
All right. Being just insanely like, terrified that you're landing on him or trying, attacking down on him, he's going to drop a smoke bomb.
All
And
right.
so, now within 20 feet of him, you can't see within 20 feet of him.
Okay.
I'm not going to go ahead and add that in. Just
No,
play that out.
You know I will.
And then, with that, he climbs away and uses the rest of his thing to get back next to his rifle.
I should check if this thing has blind sight.
It
It doesn't.
should.
It does.
All right.
not.
That's his turn. Jim, you're up. Keep in mind, you can't see anything within 20 feet.
Within 20 feet of him.
Correct. Well, within 20 feet of this particular location.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he only moved like 10, 15 feet.
Right.
All right. Just making sure I remember where exactly he was to know he's still technically in that.
Yep.
All right. I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I will move up right here, and I will. Let me double check. I should definitely be. Yeah. I will ready a short bow shot for if I see him pop up, with whether it's from like catching the glint of the scope or I actually see him. I'll then release a shot with my short bow.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Yes.
Desmond.
Another perception.
With advantage, yeah. That's it. You can see everything. Just keep in mind you can't see.
Ooh.
You can't see within 20 feet of this location.
So you still can't see him.
You can't see him directly, but you at least know where everything's happening.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So, is that my only action that I can do?
You can dash to get closer. I don't know, unless you got something else.
I guess I'll move closer.
Okay.
Ooh. There you go. Alright.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
It's given.
So seeing the magic user get off the cart and be like, God damn it, you leave her alone too long, she's just gonna get killed. And I run off after her. And then I dash and go a little bit further.
All right. Tobin.
Yep, just piecing something together.
You're good.
With the situation where I lose sight of him, I decide to drop my beast shape.
No. Okay.
And so I guess I'll let you shrink me down, but basically I'm back to normal size. And I will be casting Conjure Animals. And I'm going to verify my plan here, but if I understood... Yep.
Thank you.
I will be summoning, verifying what challenge rating I'm able to do this at. Quarter or lower. Okay. So I'm going to be summoning 8 giant wolf spiders. No, scratch that. 8 giant centipedes. Just like in every space around me. And the nice thing about giant centipedes is they have 30 feet of blind sight. So I can't see him. They can. The moment they come into reality, I'm just immediately like, find him, restrain him, like,
Okay.
bring him to me.
And if I remember, they get their turn right after yours, correct?
I believe it's either. Let me verify. Summon creatures are friendly to you. Roll initiative for the summon creatures as a group. Okay, so no, they get their own initiative. So give me just like 1 token, or 8 tokens if you feel like playing that far.
Nope. I'm just giving you a giant
And there's their initiative. I guess it's a 9.
rat. All right. Go save. I know they have the same nameplate as you, but you should be able to control them now.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Yes.
And you said a 9.
Yep. So I guess they'll either go after Jim, or they'll just go at the top of the next turn order.
All right. And is that your turn?
Yes, it is. Oh wait, do I have bonus actions? I think I do, but nothing really worth it. Yeah, I was right. Nothing worth it. Nope, that's it for me.
All right. Well then, our friend here is going to pick up his rifle, and still being obscured. I'm trying to make sure here.
I was about to say he can't see either, can he?
Yeah, right. That's just trying to play random directions. Okay, that'll put me right on the edge. All right. With that, you can't do anything else because you have to pick up his rifle. And Jim, you're up. You can roll a perception. I'll give you that. Because he'd be standing right on the edge of it.
All right, for me.
Yeah. You can see him, but any attack rolls he'd have would have disadvantage. You can barely make out the figure of him.
All right, I'll still try it. 'Cause I held it for a physical.
That connects.
Yep. And then would I still get both attacks?
You mean like from your ready to action last turn?
Yeah. Because I get 2 attacks per action.
But you readied an action. Like last turn, right?
Yeah. Oh, this
So-
is
This is a
My
whole new
actual
turn, so
turn.
that right. So yeah, I say your ready to action is now null and void. So, but yeah, your actual turn, you'd still get 2.
okay. I'll roll.
Second one misses.
Seriously, both of those had a nat 20 on them.
Right on the other side, yeah,
So only one hit.
correct. The first one.
5. You guys know how I roll, but I had to waste 2 nat 20s.
That's exactly how.
All right, Tobin, your creatures are up.
All right, so yeah, just assume they are now surrounding him. They have 30 feet of normal and 30 feet of climb. So yeah, so they just surround him and all start biting. So 8 bite. Here's the cool thing. I didn't even know this when I summoned them. Their poison will not kill him. It will paralyze him at 0 hit points.
Okay.
Which is exactly what I was hoping for to like take him alive. So 8 bites, all flanking each other.
Yep.
Let's go.
Assume one of them's gonna connect. Yeah.
1, Oh, and then I guess just roll him. Well, as many.
Oh wait, that's 1. So that's
Yeah.
con saves.
Yep. So do. I'll do 1 and then you do con save. And we're just gonna do it. I guess we'll just do it like that.
If he makes the con save, does he not get anything?
He doesn't get the poison.
Poison.
So yeah, there's the piercing damage is on the hit. Poison is on the failed con save.
Okay, so he makes the first save.
Okay. All right.
And that one he misses.
Okay. That one's a miss.
And...
That one's a hit.
Oh wit, my bad. The second one was a miss. Sorry, I thought it was
Yeah.
16. So the third.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just recorrect.
So we have 1 hit,
Wow.
2 hits, and 2 misses. The first one and the fourth one both hit.
Okay, so that fourth one's gonna hit. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
That one misses. That one misses.
Damn.
That one connects.
Okay.
And 16 for the con save. So
All right. So still not poisoned. That's fine. I'll revive him if I have to.
and that one misses.
All right. So got
But
four.
as that last one like misses or whatever, he's like, all right, I give up. You can see him like trying to like throw his hands up to stop and like jump away from the.
All right. Yeah. As the last one misses, I'll just call them off. Be like, all right. Like I want to keep them around him, and I'm just gonna walk up holding my great club and be like, "Who are you?"
My name
You are
is
muted, Adam.
my name is Sergeant Charles with the U.S. Army, sir. I don't know where I am. Who are you?
I don't know what any of that means.
What?
I am Tobin, Fleetfoot. Some call me Scraps, apparently. You
Okay.
opened fire on me and my friends. I was gonna
Yeah,
eat you whole.
I was
Until I
trying to
noticed
get
the weapon
transportation out of here.
looked suspiciously like my friend's weapon.
I don't know who your friend is, but I'm telling you right now, I need to get a ride out of here, and everybody I've talked to is just trying to eat me or kill me. So I just made the assumption.
Okay. That's actually how he reacted too. So, here's what we're gonna do. And then I just like what spell do I have that can do this? Otherwise, I'm just gonna use my literal sling to do it, or some rope. I literally looked at him. I was like, "What? You got a belt?"
Yes.
Okay. Take off your belt, wrap it around your hands, and then I'm just gonna walk over and literally like cinch it real tight.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be like, and I'm holding this, and I just pick up his gun, like I'm holding this.
But it's the only way I've been alive. Please
Please
don't kill me.
Follow me. And I just like hold up this gun kind of as like a showing, like show you guys, like, yeah, look at it. Don't freak out.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna move us all up to the.
Adam, I don't know if you're muted. Okay.
On purpose.
So I'm literally gonna walk him out, basically captured with 8 centipedes still like, behind him the whole time.
So, can I roll like perception or investigation to kind of like see his clothing?
Yes.
Which one?
And in the meantime, I will fill in everybody on what he said.
Perception. With advantage. Because they're so,
Like he says he's with the something army, and he had this thing. And I just like said it in front of Steven, just like
You
It's like
clearly
looking at him.
recognize a soldier uniform from your place, like from your time.
I walk up to the rifle and I grab it. Did you make this here?
No, I
Answer me, soldier.
had that on me when whatever happened to us. We came through here.
What's your name and rank?
It's Sergeant Eddie Charles, sir.
And where are you from?
I'm from the great state of Colorado, sir. But I'm from the U.S. Army.
Colorado.
Yes. You can clearly tell he's from
Fucking pot smokers.
Wait. What? Where are we?
I've been trying to figure that out for weeks. I take his rifle and I sling it over my shoulder.
Oh, man. All right. What are you guys gonna do to me?
Well,
Well, are you trying to kill us still? Or are you wanting to kill us still?
I mean, no, but I just don't know who any of you are, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking out. All I know is like a couple hours ago, I was at our base, and now a lot of us showed up here, and they're all dead, and I'm alone.
I can tell you, I'm Stephen Walker from Detroit.
Oh, wait, how did you get here?
A very long story.
Well,
I cast Create Bonfire.
okay. Hopefully not on him.
No, right in front of him. So basically, I'm just like, I just like cast Create Bonfire, and I'm just like pulling up, like grabbing things from the cart to sit on. Just like, I feel like we're gonna be here a minute.
Yeah, hands still bound, just kind of like kneels down. He's like, oh, fire! Like, oh, it's so cold.
Trust me, I understand how you feel being here. Everything tries to eat you or implant eggs in you. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't understand. I feel like I've read fantasy books and never thought I would live to see something actually like it happen in front of me.
And as he says that, I just sort of look at him like, hi.
He-
Trust me, I thought he was my pet for like 3 weeks.
I was a cat.
Are we high right now?
Cat.
God, I wish we were.
Oh.
But no. And I'm like, I actually had to make this, and I pulled out my pistol that I've made.
Yeah.
An old flintlock.
Oh, damn. That's impressive for finding stuff here. How long have you been here?
A little over a month.
Okay. How do we get home?
You think I would still be here if I knew that?
I don't know. Maybe you like the place.
Do you not see the daggers that the elf bitch is giving me right now?
You know, I'm not saying it's a comfortable place, but you know, I'd like to.
I gotta log off early, guys. I'm so sorry. I will see you later. Just know my character is sitting there, covered in giant scorpions, but weirdly just looking super friendly.
Centipedes, I thought.
Say what?
Were they centipedes or scorpions?
I'm sorry, centipedes. Centipedes. Yeah. But looking weirdly super friendly. Like. But alright. Talk to you guys later.
My,
Bye.
I never get used to that sight, but
So Vityr kind of comes down as well. He goes, Wait, so you two know each other?
not personally.
But you recognize him from your world.
I recognize the clothes, and I recognize his rifle.
And he kind of talks to him. He's like, Tell me, how did it happen that you got here? And the sergeant again goes over how they were in the barracks back at base overseas, and he said all of a sudden there was like a bright flash, and him and his entire small battalion or whatever were instantly transported here, and that how they were all slaughtered when they first arrived because they spawned next to wolves and stuff like that, and most of them didn't have their gear ready, but he was able to find the rifle, and make his way out of there. And that's where he runs.
If the hardest thing you've had to kill so far is a wolf, you are not
Yeah.
going to last long in this world.
You know, I mean, he talks about his friends. He's like, we were just all surprised. Like, he's like, half of us were still asleep, and it just happened. And he's like, I could never unsee what had happened there. But Vityr goes on to say that, they're not the only people that have come here from other worlds. Some other people have also reported that they're not from here. I wonder if this has anything to do with all this magic happening, these magic anomalies throughout the world.
Well, magic has done nothing good for me yet, so probably.
We'll definitely have to investigate this more. Hopefully once we get to the Norse hub, we can find some answers.
Well, and then I pull my gun back out, and I just kind of hold it up to his head. Like,
Vityr or the sergeant?
or the sergeant.
Okay.
And I say, but right now, we have to take a vote. Do we bring along dead weight?
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
He's already like heavy breathing at this point.
The dude just shit his pants, guaranteed.
Elf? Live or die?
Well, you've been entertaining so far, so I'm gonna say live. I want to see what he does.
Jim?
Live.
Well, even if I vote against it, then I put it back in my jacket.
I will do my best to help you. I can tell you that
I'm keeping this.
Okay. I mean,
So,
what do I use to defend myself?
Oh, don't worry, we'll find you something.
I pick up a nearby branch and give it to him.
He holds it up because the belt's still tied. He's like, I got this. he's like, no, I'm sorry for
We'll take
attacking
you to town, and we will get you outfitted.
That's what I was going to tell you. I was like, that's where I first tried to go, and nobody welcomed me. But to be fair, it wasn't very nice either. I didn't know where it was, and all I know is there were strange creatures. But there's a village not too far south of here.
Well, as long as you guys are okay with him coming on the cart, I don't see why not.
I don't see a problem with it.
I don't see a problem with it.
I'd also like to kind of see more how you made your pyrotechnics that you had.
Oh,
And
I mean,
Steven's
yeah,
just got the
used-
look of, I'm gonna steal all your shit from you.
I mean, you can kind of tell he's like, I mean, as long as you guys promise I'm not gonna die. And he kind of like leans down on his hip, and you can see just two, in your world, smoke grenades sitting on his hip, like clipped to like this holster.
We'll take one for your travel fee. And I grabbed one off of his and I threw it in my bag.
Okay. All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna assume you all get in the cart and move again.
Yep.
Yeah. With that, we're gonna pick her back up. I think in a month, because that's when our next one is. Since we're taking a Halloween week off, so we won't be here next Tuesday. But I think our next actual stream isn't going to be until the 4th, which is 42. And then followed up, obviously, by our Horde of the Dragon Queen, Baldur's Gate, and once again, Forgotten Kingdoms. So, yeah, with that, hang around 11 o'clock on TikTok or Facebook. You will see a next little surprise we have in store for you. And with that, I don't think I have anything else to mention. So
I do, actually.
Oh, you do.
I do. I would like to say for all the questions, I want to say a big congratulations for Justin on his upcoming event. If you want to share that, that's up to you. But big congratulations, my friend.
I'm getting married this coming Saturday.
Woo!
Woo!
It's great. The sex stops.
Whatever.
Tragic.
All right. But with that, we'll see you guys soon. Keep up to date on our Discord and our Facebook for all of our schedules. Kevin does a great job making sure that everyone's up to date. And then come hang out with us. All right.
And watch
Yeah.
me yawn.
And
More.
watch me. It's good. Never.
Bye, guys.
All right. Good night, everyone.